Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. We're going on a helicopter. Nobody nobody tells you what you're going into. So the video game thing is, they want you to just go in and experience what happens, right? But in a real military operation, of course you would have meticulous planning. Of course you would have exhaustive briefing to tell you like what all the intelligence is, like where you're going, what you're doing, where the enemies are, what the enemies are. So like a real military operation would have a whole lot of preparation work. But in the video game, you just jump in and get shot.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man.
Is she alright?
I think it's time we had a gathering.
Max, what have you done? This is no good.
What's going on? Oh, shit.
Here he comes.
What are you sure lot looking up? Christ's sake! Why wasn't anyone watching it?
Fergus, everyone is busy. No time for babysitting.
Well, lock him up with a pig then. What's the problem?
Mentos!
My favorite shirt. Fuck, Max!
Fergus, it's only a shirt.
No, it's not just a fucking shirt. I got this shirt at Kinloss. It's the only one I have.
All right, y'all.
I bet it still says
Drop
good
whatever
ones.
the fuck you're doing. Because we got some hell to raise. Hey, Englishman. You got nukes on this ship. Did you know that?
Oh, is that why it only took one of them to level Death's entire fucking compound? How'd you figure that out, oh great genius?
Oh, so you knew. Yet you only used the one. Explain that blip to me, shit for brains, because you are stupid for real.
Fuck's sakes, you can't bloody well just go around dropping bombs on random civilians, you dim-witted bampot.
Oh, eat me, cocksucker. I'm not saying we chunk nukes at a bunch of cities all willy-nilly, pencil dick. Do I look like a fucking Nazi to you?
No. I would say you most resemble a skitterdrucket cunt rag, emitting a heinous honking similar to that of a shite spewing volcano, affronting the senses at full force.
Well, at least my face isn't a dead ringer for a massive prolapsed rectum. I want to blow a gut just looking at your bleary-eyed jive ass. Know what I'm saying?
The reason we haven't used one of the other atom bombs, which would be obvious to anyone who isn't profoundly idiotic, is we need a proper target first.
Well, I'm here to say that I got a proper target. And it's a fucking good one, too. So sit your clown ass down, you dumb fuck, Scottish motherfucker.
You could have said that at the start. It's just so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Like, what are you doing? What are you people doing?
Fair enough.
Check it out. I sent Specie ahead to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission. Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Specie's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said?
It's not
One of
alien.
ours.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So you can send coded messages back to your pals in Berlin?
No.
What the fuck is she even doing here?
She saved the ship.
Grace, why? She's good people.
She's a fucking Nazi. On your boat. What were you
Wouldn't
saying,
have a
Pops?
vote.
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das hier, one of our biggest safekeeps. Yeah, it was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans. It contained technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the US government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold of our safekeep.
Shit, that's not gonna sit well with Specie. He had his bet on space aliens. He once saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Aye.
That's where the top brass clack tales of the Nazi war machine reside.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
And this is why you need this for.
What on earth is that? This is a portable nuclear bomb. We're gonna take out the Oberkommando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz, load up. I'm sending you to Roswell with this.
Are we gonna lose all the technology?
Roswell is out of helicopter range, so we'll drop you off by the coast near Galveston. From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner, and plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up.
All right. I'm
Okay, Blazkowicz,
Firefighter.
look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Spesh inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
Okay. Yeah, no, the characters are too much. It's inefficient. Stupid people. Hey, check it out. Awesome as the amazing Sky Fortress, protecting the new American order since 1951. Anti-gravity research, huh? Well, the Nazis have all of it. Alright, alright, alright. Just, no. Admiring your heroic, pants. Oh, they know? Okay. Alright. How do they know? I thought I'm disguised. They didn't give me a fake mustache. William Joseph Blazkowicz, Terror Billy, Murder, Treason, Kidnapping, Larceny, National Firearms Act, Arson, Act of Terrorism, Material Support to Terrorists. Yeah, no, that's about right. 49, muscular, light red brown hair, US Army Ranger Captain, 3 big scars left side of head, multiple scars, body. Blue Caucasian, American, Texas. Should be considered armed and extremely dangerous, something something, a gun enthusiast, and experienced in use of explosives and heavy firearms, and hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, alright, cool. Nice picture. Look at that. So we wanna stay away from the guards, because apparently everybody... Oh, have your papers ready for inspection. Heightened security due to parade. Ah, there's those guys. Should I be concerned about those guys? I think they're gonna recognize me. I mean, those guys recognized me, so... Food market. Dan's. That's a barber shop. Roswell barber shop. Hey, you got food? You got... No.
Concert tonight? Oh, Jeb here is. He's a big fan of DK for ain't Jeb.
The music makes me happy. What's wrong with that, Wayne?
Nothing wrong with that, Jeb.
I like your style, Americans. Very good. You're part of the Reich now. Subject of the Great Führer. I hope for your sake you consider the Reich and all its glorious people your own.
Yes, of course, sir. Sure.
Let me give you some free advice. You are witnessing a new dawn for America. You have a choice in this new world. Because the time will come when, how do you say, the wheat detaches from the chaff. Have you taken your German lessons?
Oh, yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Good. You, how do you say thank you in German?
Oh, of course, sir. Let me see. It's,
Yes.
dank,
Yes, out with it.
danky.
My God.
Was that all right?
No, that was terrible. You're butchering my beautiful language. It's Danke schön, verdammt. Say it.
Danke schön?
Incorrect. Danke schön.
Danke schön?
I've heard enough. No more.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm still practicing.
You will practice hard.
Oh, I will, sir. I am so sorry.
It's very funny. Ah, it's so funny. Alright, very, very quiet. Hold to inspect? Hold to inspect what? Logan's letter. I'm so glad you're coming down for the Victory Day parade, Jane, but I'll be perfectly honest with you, I need to pull a double shift that day. Uncle Ricky has become even more useless since they arrested Warehouse Thomas. He just keeps rambling to customers about this and that, things he better hope no one takes seriously. I tell you, Jane, the amount of work the shop demands every single day is killing me. And now with the upcoming laws we have to comply with following changeover day next year, we're going to be busier than beavers. Anyway, I'm glad you're coming. Aunt May will have good food and drinks to celebrate the day, and I hear that the Army's parade is going to be something we just got to see. It's mandatory anyway, Logan. So, our buddy, our Nazi buddy, oh, this guy's wearing a swastika singlet. Let me just not stand in front of him. So he was talking about separating the wheat from the chaff. Who do they plan to kill, and how many do they plan to kill? Like all the black people? Or who are they planning to kill? Terror Billy? Am I concerned about those guys? Anyway, it's playing pinball. Oh, hold to inspect. Roswell cinema schedule. At the movie theater in Roswell, we're showing the following movies today. 1961, is it 1961 right now? 11:50, A Time for Change, a heartbreaking movie about an ordinary convenience store clerk who struggles to convince his fellow Americans that change is necessary for the white man's survival. I thought the white man was doing quite fine, actually. Didn't the Germans win? The Germans won the war. Like, what needs to change? I don't understand. 11:50, A Time for... Oh, wait, I got that. 1410, How the West Was Saved. The true story of how the West was conquered from the bloody hands of murderous Indians. Who were they murdering? Like, before the white man arrived, who were the Indians murdering? Each other? 1750, Joe and the Robot Dog. During the Liberation War, an American patriot and his robot dog stand up against his communist boss who wants to create a multiracial workforce. 2010 America, The New Order. Lady Helene's epic story of how the Great Führer led the Liberation War that ended the tyranny in America and introduced the new American order. Nice. Coming soon, Love in a Time of Terror. A strong German soldier and a beautiful female American news reporter fall in love. But a degenerate terrorist bomb attack traps them both in the city subway, and they have only hours to make it out before they die. Oh wait, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Have a nice movie watching experience, y'all. Notes. Audience members are required to dispose of their waste. Anyone who disobeys will be reported to the authorities. Thank you for your cooperation, Heil Hitler. Very funny. Very, very funny. Reich be the most honest in history. A new government report reveals that the proportion of lying propaganda that used to plague American newspapers has dropped to 0%. Not a single lie. The cleanup of the American media that started only a week after the former shameful regime surrendered completely continues to protect the American people from dishonest and deceitful news articles. Every member of the lying press realized the times of lies and slander were over when the San Francisco Journal's editor-in-chief was brought to televised trial for his untruthful editorials spreading harmful lies about the aftermath of the atom bombing of New York that brought peace to the American territories. Joseph Torres, the editor-in-chief of this newspaper, was reassured by the report. It was the dawn of a new era of journalism. The new government effectively removed the cancer that was spreading lying news with surgical precision. It showed us all that it is better if the press worked together with the White House to fight for a better tomorrow for all citizens. Yes. Wow. That is certainly fiction and nothing like the real world. Isn't it? Can the drone recognize me? Yes, the press working together with the White House. What interesting satire, because the real press isn't like that.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Yeah?
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
Well, I won't tell you, because you're a fucking Nazi traitor. Uh-huh.
Yeah?
You I can trust. All those Nazi scum will die like boom!
I mean, yeah, they will. You know, maybe you should like stop drinking and
What are you looking at?
work out. If you want to kill Nazis.
Scumbags. Chase them out of this town. No. Plan it. Then they can all burn together on some far, far away hellhole.
Yeah, you wanna do it? But you have to stop drinking and you have to work out.
What?
You have to stop drinking, you have to work out, and you have to learn to use a gun. So are we supposed to... I mean, we're supposed to dodge the guards, right? Not that we've had too much trouble. We're looking for a diner. Oh, let's check out the gas. How much is gas?
Beeindruckend.
Oh.
Ich habe die Kerben an deinem Gewehrkolben gesehen. Ein beeindruckendes Ergebnis.
Das sind keine Abschüsse. Die sorgen dafür, dass das Gewehr mir nicht wegrutscht. Ich habe Probleme mit schwitzigen Händen.
Ich krieg Ausschlag an den Füßen. Was sollen wir mit Wohnzimmer? Das sieht doch wie eine Gefangene.
Mir gefällt's. Kaltes Bier nach Dienstschluss. Welt ist in Ordnung.
Hey, ich lade dich heute Abend ein. Wir haben diese winzigen Ami-Gläser. Aber wir können die Blumenvasen von der Fensterbank nehmen.
Abgemacht.
Uh-huh. What happened to that plane? They were flying Nazi colors. But one of them exploded? What happened? Helping the American territories achieve victory, protecting you from the enemy. General Engel, commander of the Ausmaster. Hey buddy. Were you unhappy before? Restaurant, diners over there, right? Let me just walk over this way. I'm just gonna check out the entire town, right? Oh, bread! Look at that bread!
Oh, that's wonderful news! When's the wedding? We haven't decided on a date yet, but soon. You're invited, of course, Auntie.
Oh, that's nice, dear. Give my regards to your father when you return to the farm. Oh, and tell him I'm putting some hardworking slaves up for auction this week if he's interested. There'll be cocktails.
I'll tell him, Auntie. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, dear.
Slaves, eh?
I would like the chicken salad to go. No cheese, no onions, no dressing. Is there?
Yes, but we could make it without. That's better.
Yes, that would be great. Oh, and a piece of pie as well.
Certainly. You can take a seat down by the counter and I'll prepare your food. Excuse me.
It would be great if it could be fast. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Certainly.
Slavery's back already. Look at the bread. Oh, look at that bread! Liesel movie coming soon. Toy figures soon in store. It's a giant robot dog. Giant murderous robot dog.
Did you hear about the military raid the other day in New York? So, Yesterday, our brave troops located a group of Untermenschen hiding inside the building. They went in, boom! All terrorists killed. Unfortunately, one of our soldiers, Bernhard Hauptschnitzel, got injured in the shoulder. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
Hey, mister, want to buy a newspaper? I
I don't
got
have-
today's news for you right here, mister. Only one Reichsmark.
I don't have any Reichsmarks.
Say, mister, you look familiar to me. Are you some kind of celebrity?
No, I'm just a firefighter.
Look at you people. Celebrating your own destruction.
Oh yeah, look. Check it out. Immediate postcard. Good news, Ma. My new job was approved by the Ministry of Employment. I start tomorrow. It's at a factory constructing nuclear missile warheads. I moved into the inner city of Denver because I couldn't afford the old house. New owners were nice, Germans. Elsa and Exos, and they had a son and a daughter who were just the cutest little things. My new boss is American, very wealthy from what I heard the ladies at the barbershop say. Always been on the good side with the Germans. He told me how grateful we should be for the Germans and for getting rid of the moral rot in society. Gave me a lot to think about. Yeah, you keep thinking about it. Guess I'm rambling a bit. Thank you for your letter, Ma. Will you send me a picture of this German fella you wanted me to meet? Sounds like a catch. Hugs and kisses, Amelia. Oh, there's a guy there. Let me not get too close. Oh yeah, that lady is chatting with the commander. With all those Nazis marching down the street. Ice cream. Be part of the Reich. Oh, god damn. Let me not get too close. Ray's Menswear. Car shop. Oh yeah. All the girls are chatting with the Nazis. Okay, so we're gonna come down. Oh, let's not get too close to these guys. They're still playing pinball. Your daily Roswell updates. Oh yes, selling Nazi books. Can I get in there? No. Oh, that bot is scanning people? Let me not get scanned. Alright, they're scanning. Oh. Where are we going? How are we going? Up Joe's Diner is there. Lady Helene said pick America the New Order.
I took Mary Jane to see his Wolfenstein movie last night. Gee whiz, what a swell movie. The Fuhrer sure cleaned up Hollywood from all that depraved filth they used to show in the cinema. Now, it's much more wholesome. And what a hoot of a movie. You're in for a real treat.
What is taking them so long? Why don't they open?
Oh yeah, real
Hey, why don't we
wholesome.
come again on Saturday? We'll make it a double date. You bring Mary Jane, I'll bring Mandy.
Next weekend, maybe. I'm taking German classes at libraries.
Oh.
What's going on over here? Another part of the parade. So many Nazis walking
Don't mind
around.
me, folks. Just strolling around with my nuke.
Alright, we're going into the diner. So the American diner, you see like the metal? The
Papa
horizontal
Joe's All-American Diner.
metal strips.
My kind of dive.
In the real world, in our world, like after the Second World War, there was like a lot of steel production capacity that used to be making like planes and weapons and tanks and ships and all that. And all of a sudden the war's over. And so now there's a lot of steel that nobody's using. And so then people began using steel for architecture. And because like the steel was, there's a lot of it, it was cheap because there was all those capacity, steel manufacturing capacity that wasn't being used anymore. And so then these like rolled steel bits coming out of the factories, they kind of use these things in the architecture of the 60s, 50s, 60s and onwards. And the distinctive American diner with the long horizontal lines and the metal, that's because of that. It's because of the excess steel production coming out of the Second World War made steel really cheap. And the diner being basically a fast food joint, it's not expensive food, it's cheap food, and so the low-cost construction, low-cost food. And there it is. And if you understand how steel is made, like rolled steel, for example, how it kind of rolls out into one long strip, and you see how like these things would be rolled out in big long strips. What's going on back here? And of course the automobile industry. After the war, like all of the tank factories were converted into car factories. Car factories and truck factories. So yeah, cheap cars, cheap diners, a lot of steel coming out of the Second World War.
Was hast du heute gelernt, Peter?
I don't know. Stuff?
Practice your German, dear. You will need it. Was denn für Sachen?
Dass der Führer ist ein großer Autor und Maler.
Sehr gut, mein Junger.
Bobby told me that the Führer painted the Mona Lisa, and that he made the atom bomb. And then he put my head in the toilet and flushed it.
That's awful. Someone should teach young Bobby some manners. You can bet your behind his mother won't do it. I want you to promise me you'll stay away from him. Are you listening to me, Peter? Now, pick something from the menu. Wish the secret police hadn't taken over to help. When will we ever get home-cooked meals again?
Mom, can I have the chili?
Sure can.
Yes.
Oh, what did she
Never
say?
get service in this godforsaken place.
She said, I wish the secret police hadn't taken away the help. So I guess she had slaves, colored slaves, and the police took them away? Alright, I'm gonna ring the bell.
Hold your horses.
I'm holding something else.
Oh, hello there, sir. Please, have a seat at the counter. I'll be right with you.
Sure.
Ma'am, what'll it be? We're about to close, unfortunately.
It's to go. We'll be quick. Let's see. I'll have the...
Blazkowicz, Speshy knows you're coming to attack the Oberkommando, but he has no idea you bringing a damn atom bomb. You gotta break him the news.
Hello?
Come on, Peter. Let's go someplace else.
But Mom, we
No
haven't even...
buts.
No buts.
Bitte schön.
Danke.
A good day, ma'am.
You, one strawberry milkshake, please. Oh, I hope you don't have a fire back there to put out.
Oh, I hope so
If
too.
so, I'll come back another time.
Oh, it's good.
I'm sure the fire can wait, Commandant. One strawberry milkshake coming right up.
Fireman, I recognize your face.
Yeah?
Very Aryan face it is too. Are you at a Station 1?
There you go, Commandant.
Oh, vielen Dank. Now you. Show me your identification papers.
Oh yeah? I have papers? the picture
I love
behind him.
strawberry milkshake. It's perhaps my favorite American thing. So simple. Just milk and ice cream.
Yeah.
The rest of the menu, however, I think you will need to address. I think it needs to be more German. Yes. Tell me, are you from here, John Smith? Huh? I read here that you operate out of Station 6. What is the location of Station 6? I'm unfamiliar with this station. Speak up.
Can I speak?
Kommandant, Sie werden vom Oberkommando verlangt.
War das nicht Zeit? Trink grad noch meine Erdbeermilch.
Leider nicht, Kommandant. Das Oberkommando verlangt, Sie umgehend zu sehen.
In Ordnung, ich komme schon.
All right. Have a nice day, Commander.
Mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, das bist du.
No.
Du! Blazkowicz, shut the fucking front door! Before any more goddamn Nazis show from...
You don't even have a
Not that I trust you,
silencer?
Blazkowicz, but there's nothing saying you couldn't be wearing a mask made to look like William J. Blazkowicz to hide your alien space lizard facial traits. So, I made the password that Grace gave you.
She didn't give me one.
Right. Off with the mask. Show me your lizard face, motherfucker.
Super special, lower your weapon before I break your arm or put your lights out.
I knew it was you, Terror Billy. I was just fucking with you. Come on, follow me.
It's these fucking people. These people.
Hey.
I'm holding a nuke? Can you, like, take this seriously?
So, welcome to Mission Control. I haven't had much of a chance to clean up around here. I'm sorry about that. It's, good stuff. This shit right here. It keeps the signals from getting through. Very effective against alien mind-reading devices. How's Grace?
She's fine.
Good. Baby Abby? Fine as cream gravy.
Christ, I miss her. Even the pissing in the face part, you know? I mean, maybe I missed that the most. Little fucker.
So what have you been doing down here, Super Special?
This place? My papa and me used this place to collect all the evidence we could find of the government cover-up. Cookie?
Oh.
It's been more than a decade now. Summer of '47. I was the same year I quit working as a lawyer. In the year I joined the Black Revolutionary Front, after I got Grace acquitted from that murder charge that the goddamn FBI pigs trumped up against her. Anyway, one night, Papa heard something on the police frequency, and he brought me up north to Murphy's Ranch, where we found this flying saucer-like thing that crashed into the ground. And wouldn't you know it, the U.S. motherfucking military swooped in and quarantined out the entire purview. Gave us some kind of bullshit story about a weather balloon. They were lying out of their asses because we made off with some actual hard evidence. Here, take a look at this. Huh? Pulled that baby right out of the crash site. Now, does that look like something that came off a weather balloon? This place is where we kept the records and started surveilling what the military's up to. Papa built most of it.
So you reckon what you saw was a spaceship?
I'm not saying it's a flying saucer from outer space, but it was clearly extraterrestrial in origin, if you catch my drift. It's all fucking connected, man. If you trace the chain of causation, you find yourself in a secret underground facility about 10 clicks east of Roswell, up by Bottomless Lakes, Area 52. Our government captured an alien flying saucer, and they stored the salvaged bodies and technology in an underground vault. Everyone was involved. The FBI pigs, the military pigs, even the goddamn King President pig himself. Check this shit out. Right? Area 52, Area 51, over here, Area 48, Area 56, all over the Southwest. Nevada, New Mexico. It's one gigantic complex, and it's connected by underground train tunnels. Look at the pictures. Plasma guns, mind control, anti-gravity engines. And after our coward-ass government surrendered to the fucking Nazi pigs. Our new masters took over all these bases, and they kept doing their own experiments to further their own fascist agenda. Look at this. This whole thing is the Area 52 military compound. Up here, the Nazi head honchos installed the fucking Oberkommando. But down here below, there's a cavernous vault full of all kinds of weird-ass technology, alien shit. It's all down there. Now, I haven't seen it myself, but it's there.
Yeah?
Well, whatever it is, it ain't Martian.
Okay, all right. Nobody knows for sure exactly what kind of technology we're dealing with, but it's most likely space alien-based.
It ain't space aliens. I talked.
How the fuck do you know? Are you some kind of expert on all things extraterrestrial now? Look, I've been a lawyer a long fucking time, and I know a motherfucking conspiracy when I see one.
Yeah.
No, okay, I'm not saying it's space aliens, right? But it goes without saying it's fucking space aliens.
It's Jews. It's Jews.
I got a nuke in this here fire extinguisher.
Okay. Cool it. I did not mean to rile you.
Grace told me that you know a way into the Oberkommando. You get me in there, I will use this nuke to blow the top brass of the Nazi leadership to smithereens.
Yes! Yes, of course! That sounds so good. I'm here to help.
Cool.
Papa dug these tunnels to the underground train system that connects all the top secret military bases. This tunnel goes right to Area 52 cargo train loading depot.
All right.
Now, you should put that nuke in this backpack to keep your hands free for shooting.
Oh yeah, handy. Nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Lots of Nazis down there. And other things. Now, I'll keep in touch on the radio. Help you out.
Cool. I thought the Faraday cage blocks radio.
Stay frosty, Blazkowicz.
The Faraday cage blocks radio signals? It's not aliens, Spesh, it's Jews. Okay. I'm gonna end this video here, it's very funny. So that was cool, walking through Roswell a little bit. Alright, when we come back, we go through these tunnels and we blow up the Oberkommando or something. See you next time. Very funny.